moment a plant is set up, we make a noise. We have the new TV party of India, which was burning electricity bills and calling the DISCOMs a scam. Why are they calling them a scam? The story of the electricity regulator in Delhi is a scam. Let me share that story. Delhi had a blisteringly hot summer. Delhi is a rich city. It is one of the highest per capita incomes. Huge middle class population. The chief minister knows if there are power cuts in summer, she would lose the job. She told the DISCOMs, buy electricity in power trading, doesn't matter at what price, we will pay you. The electricity companies, it was a cash flow issue. They spent a lot of money buying electricity. They bought electricity in the market at 18 rupees a unit, 16 rupees a unit, and applied to the regulator saying we need interim correction in tariffs. The regulator did something remarkable. I have no doubt in my mind he was looking forward to contesting the next election. He calculated the huge profits the DISCOMs would make from trading in power. Now where would this power come from? The 3 new NTPC plants which would come up that year. He didn't bother to check. One of the plants is still on the drawing board. 2 of them are stuck with environmental clearances. But NTPC in one report given 6 years back said those plants will be commissioned in 2012. So he assumed that we will commission those plants, you will generate so much electricity, there will be huge surplus of electricity in North India, the DISCOMs will trade in this, they will earn 25 rupees a unit, and he actually on that basis said, far from giving them an interim correction upwards, you must give them an interim correction downwards. He proposed that, his 2 members did not agree. The Delhi government issued a directive, a PIR was filed in the High Court. When these figures came out, the High Court threw the petition out. Of this very group, which is now burning bills. Mr. Prashant Bhushan appeared in that petition. The High Court, when they saw the figures, they were appalled, they threw that petition out. Can we afford this kind of luxury? What is happening in oil and gas? I must tell you a very interesting story. We all hear about how terrible Mukesh Ambani has built a huge big house and he wants more money for gas. We are importing gas. The average landed cost is $18. The oil well, the gas well has not behaved the way it should. But then that's Mother Nature for you. It is 2 kilometers under the earth in sandstone. It's one of the most complex wells in the world. He is asking for $6 so that he can drill more wells. We will not give him those $6, but we will import it 80. Recently, Mr. Anil Agarwal, who is the chairman of Vedanta Group, told me of a conversation he had with the Qatari Prime Minister. They were together. The Qatari Prime Minister told him, Mr. Agarwal, why doesn't your country fix the roads? There are so many bugs. And he gave him a very telling answer. He said, sir, how can we don't have the money? Because they won't pay my company $60, thinking that I will make too much money. So they buy it from you at $113. So all the money goes to you. Where will we fix our roads? We are becoming an import-driven economy. We are importing the troubles of others. What do we get by way of reform? Gestures. FDI in retail. It's going to turn the Indian economy around. One of the most eminent businessmen of India described FDI in retail very aptly. He says, why is there so much fuss? It's like this, your daughter has been living with somebody for 4 years, you say, okay, go get married. Tesco has been in India, Walmart has been in India for years. Now that they are here, you say, okay, go ahead. Legitimize your relationship. You have to turn India around. What we need is some serious consideration of what is it that we want. Emulating the Chinese example, emulating the European example, following the Arab Spring, none of this is the answer. We are told democracy has failed. TV debates have replaced parliamentary debates. Yes, it's unfortunate. But let us always remember what Winston Churchill said, that many forms of governments have been tried and will be tried in the world of sin and war. No one pretends that democracy is perfect or all wise. Indeed, it has been said that democracy is the worst form of government, except all those other forms that have been tried from time to time. Democracy is about debate and discussion. Democracy is about saying what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. This is our moment of triumph. We, as a community, familiar with finance, familiar with tax laws, familiar with what it takes to help business grow, have to speak up. Or else, not only us, but this nation will be condemned to silence. The tryst, the destiny, which Chairman Vishwanath spoke of, was largely ushered by lawyers who wrote the Indian Constitution. In today's day and age, this tryst will be achieved by the financial experts and by the accountants. Thank you.
Standing ovation. Thank you, Mr. Harish Salve.